over the new Waqf law has continued, the UP government has decided to launch a statewide Waqf awareness campaign to educate the public on the amendments. The BJP is now launching a statewide awareness campaign which is aimed at educating Muslims about the benefits of the amended Waqf law. The initiative, which is Waqf Reform Jagran Abhiyan, it seeks to dispel misconceptions and connect underprivileged Muslim communities with the party's development agenda. The campaign will target Muslim majority areas in different parts of UP, including the state capital of Lucknow. As part of its Waqf awareness campaign, the BJP workers will be fanning out to underprivileged Muslim communities to educate them about the newly amended Waqf law. The workers will be distributing pamphlets detailing the law and engaging in door-to-door engagements and outreach, as well as public meetings to dispel misinformation and misconceptions surrounding these amendments. Now, the Bharatiya Janata Party has claimed that there is a need to change people's mindset on the Waqf. They've accused the Congress and the Samajwadi Party of misusing Waqf properties and misleading the Muslim community. Let me, in fact, go across to my colleague Rishabh for more on this now. Rishabh, the Bharatiya Janata Party has decided to embark upon an awareness campaign in the state of Uttar Pradesh to educate people about the amendments that have been made to the Waqf law. And while doing so, they're basically also slamming the Congress and the Samajwadi Party, who they accuse of trying to mislead people about the law and spread misinformation.
Well, this is what we are given to understand, that BJP's Minority Morcha has decided that, as per them, the way there has been misconceptions about the Waqf Amendment Act 2025 that has been passed by the Parliament just recently, BJP Minority Morcha has taken it on themselves that they will go to various Muslim communities in Uttar Pradesh. And remember, Uttar Pradesh has a sizable, demography where the Muslims are of good numbers. So the minority cell of BJP has decided that they will go and run a campaign where they will speak to minority leaders, to speak to Muslim leaders of various districts, various towns, various cities, and make them aware of the
Rishabh, let me just interrupt you for a moment, because there are some more responses now coming in from different political parties about this outreach.
देखिए, ये कुछ महिलाओं का बलात्कार नंबर 1 पे, हरिजनों का उत्पीड़न नंबर 1 पर। तो जिस प्रदेश में ये स्थिति हो, वहाँ ऐसे ही मुद्दे उठाए जाएंगे जिससे लोगों का ध्यान वास्तविक समस्या से हट जाए।
देखिए, मुसलमान का जो वक्फ बिल में जो नुकसान हुआ है, जो मुसलमानों के पूर्वजों की प्रॉपर्टी को हथियाने का जो ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने वक्फ बिल लाकर जो ये काम किया, मुसलमान बहुत परेशान है और मुसलमान भारतीय जनता पार्टी के इस कृत्य से कतई इत्तेफाक नहीं रखता। वो क्या समझाएंगे, क्योंकि वक्फ बिल के बारे में जब उन्हें खुद ही नहीं मालूम है तो क्या समझाएंगे। अब चूंकि मैटर सब जुडिश हो गया है, सुप्रीम माननीय उच्चतम न्यायालय में तमाम ऐसे सवाल पूछ लिए गए हैं, सेक्शन 24(3)A तमाम बातों पर लेकर बहस चल रही है। पहले ये बहस में हमें लगता है कि माननीय उच्चतम न्यायालय ही हमको रिलीफ दे देगा, और ये क्या समझाएंगे, समझाने को कुछ इनके पास नहीं है।
Well, let me go back once again to Rishabh. So, Rishabh, we heard those political responses from the Congress, from the Samajwadi Party. They're basically trying to debunk this outreach on the part of the BJP's Minority Morcha to educate Muslims about the amendments made to the Waqf Act. They've called it farcical.
Well, if we talk about the politics around Waqf, Siddharth, since the day Waqf Amendment Bill was tabled even before the JPC, the politics around it is very polarized. There are people who are completely in favor of the Waqf Amendment Act, and there are people who are completely against the act. And there's nothing where they're crossing paths. And even in JPC, things were very clear. There were NDA leaders who were completely in support of the Waqf bill. There were non-NDA who were completely. And it was very clear seen in the voting pattern in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha as well. Since this bill has been passed, we have heard arguments and counter arguments around Waqf. BJP has been maintaining this, that the opposition is fear-mongering, the opposition is trying to, create a panic among minority community by the virtue of just opposing this bill, and they want to go to people to create an awareness about this bill. Opposition is very clear that A, this bill is anti-constitutional. B, this bill is not only anti-constitutional, it is also in a way diversion from the key pressing issues in the country, which are unemployment, the way inflation is going ahead, and the way the price rise and price hike has happened in the country, and people are left with a number of problems in day-to-day life. And just to keep the people busy from not questioning the government is doing all this, and we heard it from Pramod Tiwari as well just now. But having said that, what is BJP trying to do? BJP is very clear that the Waqf bill has been passed. Sure. Whatever the Supreme Court judgment would be, in a way, BJP has sent a message and now trying to encash on that message in the states like UP, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh,
Sure, they're trying
West Bengal,
to basically dispel any misinformation that is being propagated about the Waqf law. That's their defense of this particular outreach. Many thanks for filling us in with all those details, Rishabh. We'll now have to turn